I don't think we're supposed to be here.
If you're hearing our voices, that means it's time for It's This Meets That, the podcast where we watch the worst movies from trailer to end credits, scene by scene, so you don't have to, but maybe you should. I'm Russ.
I'm Jared.
I think we're supposed to
Right
be
where
here.
we should be.
We're right where we should be. We are right where we should be, but
That's right.
everyone in this trailer
Christian
looks
Slater
like,
is not.
yeah, a lot of concerned faces looking around on city streets. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait.
So we're back. New movie, new breakdown, starting with the trailer trash. I think you're pretty excited about this one, maybe a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Super
okay.
excited.
We're going to do this. I mean, it's kind of like a Halloween special one, right? So it's going to be a little horror movie we're doing, right? So do you want to tell everyone what we're doing? Review?
Yeah, we're
reveal?
doing the trailer for Alone in the Dark from 2005.
2005.
Which, yes, it is based on the video game series. I know what you were thinking, listener. They are related.
They are related. So
that's why I'm super excited.
Yeah, Alone in the Dark. Series been around for a long time. We'll probably get into a bunch of fun fast facts about that, about the game and stuff. But
and it's been a minute since we've done a video game inspired movie, so
it has been. It has been. Yeah.
So I'll tell you what it's about.
Sure, this looks pretty straightforward.
Detective of the paranormal slowly unravels mysterious events with deadly results.
I mean, that sounds pretty straightforward and awesome. Let's do it.
Fun for everyone.
Fun for everyone. So open end, mysterious events, deadly results.
That's right.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm excited. It's exactly what you think it's going to be.
Yeah, and this one's directed by EU Bowl, which we'll get into him when we get into part one. Yeah, he's an interesting character.
Okay.
We'll get into it for part one, but
enemy of the pod?
No.
Okay.
Just general interesting fella. EU Bowl. So he makes some interesting movies.
Are you pronouncing his name correctly?
EU Bowl.
I would say
EU Bowl. The way I'm saying is way more fun.
Couple episodes, isn't it?
Yep. All right. Do we before we get into the trailer, do we get any fan service?
Nope. So listeners, you know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Alone in the Dark, the game?
What version did you play? PC, Atari? Geez, there were so many of them, right? PS3?
Sure. All kinds. Yeah.
GameCube, maybe?
You want to correct our pronunciation of U-Bowl? Uva? No one knows.
No one knows. No one can possibly know.
You might, though. And if you do, you could send us an email. thismeetsthat@gmail.com. We won't apologize for it, but we will read your corrections.
Right. Don't be sorry, be better.
Long-standing ITMT tradition. That's right. Don't be sorry, be better. That's right. Our motto.
One of our prime directives.
That's right. So yeah, we would love that if you would be better and send us an email.
Don't apologize for not sending one. Just send us one. Be better. So
yeah. So thanks in advance.
Let's break this thing down. This is a chaos trailer.
Tear it up.
Tear it up.
Yeah, it's so quick and it's so
all over the place.
Incomprehensible. Everything is nothing.
Everything is nothing. It's so mysterious. A lot of deadly events and paranormal activity.
A lot of trench coating. A lot of good trench coating.
Yeah, a lot of face close-ups, though. Mm-hmm. All right, so we open up with the classic city shot, right? Cruising in the city, the overhead city shot.
Did you know what city it is?
I could not tell. It looked like generic city, whatever. I don't know. I'm going to guess.
The game is set in Louisiana. I know that. So I think it's supposed to be like
that explains the trench coat. Yeah, it explains the trench coat.
Exactly. Exactly. It's very Gambit.
Yeah, that's the only thing I think of. Trench coats, Louisiana, Gambit. That's it. So
yep, X-Men, of course.
Of course, obviously. Okay, yeah, I don't know what city, but we'll figure it out. Maybe when we see the movie. So we quickly cut to Christian Slater, our hero. I'm assuming in kind of a fancy apartment. And this trailer of 2005, it's still kind of hanging on to that like 1990s action movie. Like there's kind of smoke and like constant smoke in the scene.
Yes.
You know, like someone's just been smoking in the background and they just kind of left it.
Yes. There's a film on the lens of the camera. Yeah, it's in front and in back.
Yeah. And then we get the classic, I learned the truth a long time ago. Right.
Yeah. See, I thought this was a library.
Oh, maybe it is.
Not a fan. I think he's broke as fuck.
I think he lives in a library.
I think he shits in the library.
Yeah, he's a paranormal detective. So, I mean, I don't know how much they make. So probably not much.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, it's funny you say that. I was looking into that relatively recently because Thais and I were talking about it.
Think about a career change. Career change.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I was like, I wonder what does, because some people are like professional.
Oh yeah,
paranormal investigators.
Big in Connecticut. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, totally. Because of what's those couple there?
Yeah, yep, yeah.
Did the house in the
yeah, Orville, not Orville,
Amityville. Yeah. But listeners, if you're a paranormal investigator, hit us up.
Yeah.
But I think it was like average salary is like $45,000 for, and I was like, that's way better than I thought. Like that's livable. That's livable for sure.
Yeah, you can make that work if you're living down south somewhere. Maybe
should we do that instead of this?
I mean, maybe
instead of everything. Well, we keep doing the podcast instead of my real job.
Yeah, and then everything else.
That can be your new real job.
Maybe I just do that. I'm a paranormal detective. Shit.
Dude, there's so much old stuff around here,
and there's such cool stuff. I could say things like, "I learned the truth a long time ago."
Yes. You can wear black T-shirts everywhere.
Which I already do. I could get a trench coat, which might be a little weird, but
you get to buy weird AV equipment, which we both love.
EKG meters, all sorts of fun stuff, right? Okay.
Any meter.
Yeah, really.
ITMT Industries presents.
I'm just making
paranormal investigation.
It's an off-branch company of ITMT Laboratory Limited. Yep.
That's right. Mm-hmm. A subsidiary of Grandma Farms.
That's right. Think we're on to something. I just made it to do tomorrow. Become paranormal detective.
Yes.
I probably there's like some online course I could probably take and just whatever, get a permit
immediately.
Right? Done. $25.
Permit? Are you crazy?
There's got to be someone who's managing permits for this.
No, dude. There's no regulation. That's why I don't know. Why haven't we stumbled across this earlier?
I don't know. But thank God for Alone in the Dark, huh?
What a missed opportunity.
What have we been doing in our lives? So after he learns the truth a long time ago, there's a bunch of like quick cut shots of like Christian Slater's face, like an x-ray of ribs and like something else.
That's what I was like. Is this a medical drama? I was like, wait a second.
There's a lot of like moments in this trailer where I was like, there is stuff I'm like, and there's something on the screen. I don't know what it is because I can't see because either it's too dark or I just don't know what that thing is because it's quick cut and it's super close. I'm like, and I don't know what that is. So
I thought we were doing Accidental Love again with the with the nail in the head.
Nail in the head.
Conspicuous X-ray that was in every scene of that movie.
Yeah. And we get another good line, right? Being afraid of the dark is what keeps most of us alive.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, right? So I could say that. I could say these stuff to like people I meet. They're like, hey, paranormal activity. And I'm like, I'm glad you're afraid of the dark because it's what keeps you alive. That'd be cool.
Especially in 2005.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 2005. Terrifying. And we get shots of Christian Slater's face. He's looking pretty concerned on the city streets. He's like looking for like, oh, did I miss the bus? And then we get, I love the LGF Lionsgate Films old school. I haven't seen that
great
logo. Old school logo. That's great.
Roar.
I wish we should start making shirts of like all the different studios and have like the retro ones, like sell those online. So with the LGF, like basketball jerseys.
Yeah, they would totally not sue us for that.
No, come on. Once we uncover their money laundering schemes, they'll be like, all right. We'll back off. I'm like, yeah. How about you cease and desist?
Yeah. Why don't you have Christian Slater be on our podcast and we'll call it even?
Yeah. All right, fine.
Call him up, Mr. Lionsgate.
Yeah, Mr. Lionsgate's Films, if that's your real name. All right, then we got Christian Slater. He's just walking with a nun.
Yeah, which like Christian Slater at the peak of his powers.
Yeah, absolutely. And then she's like, I can't believe it's happening again. That's my best nun voice I can do.
Yeah, pretty good.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Yeah. And then there's like a dark hallway, but there's like a shot of like a terror smoke monster phantom-y thing in a hallway, right?
Yes. And that dark hallway did look like, I have a very vivid memory in my brain burned in from playing that game because I was way too young to play that game. In the early 90s, and it was terrifying. Like that hallway took me back. I was like, oh.
Having flashbacks.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And then right after that, we get another quick close up of Christian Slater's face, right, with that receding hairline.
Looking around a corner.
Yeah, gleaming the cubes. And then we got
He used to have hair.
some guy in a suit who's just like, hey, Jack Murphy, whatever his name is, what's going on here?
I thought it was a priest.
I don't know. Looked like a guy in a suit.
I don't know.
Looked like, I don't know.
Like a priest suit.
Yeah, priest suit. And he's like, that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
And then there's like a weird cut of like a Ouija board looking thing.
Yeah, it looks like some ancient rock key thing.
Yeah. Rock key.
Rocky. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we get our historical expert in paranormal stuff, maybe Tara Reid, classic Tara Reid.
Oh,
welcome
Tara
back.
Reid, friend of the pod.
I think so. We've not done a movie with her.
Too.
We have not done a movie with her in it.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure. We've done 100 and some odd movies now. I don't know.
Listeners, let us know.
Are we friends with Tara Reid?
I don't know.
Is she a friend of the pod?
Tell us, listeners.
So it looks like she's gonna be like our expert on old rock stuff, right? And something that looks like it's ancient, and something that looks like it's a key to some sort of stupid thing, right? And then we get them like walking down like a cave of some sort towards like a gate, and then we get the movie guy voice.
I love it.
Comes out of nowhere.
Like, the Scream movie guy voice, like not just any movie guy, like horror movie guy.
Some gateways. You're like, oh, nice. And then we see a gateway being opened, and there's a quick shot of a gate. There's a quick shot of the gateway being opened with like the key, and then we get this giant cave. The movie guy voice comes right back. He's like, should never be opened. Like, yes.
Yeah. And like they do that weird kind of like 90s, early 2000s like zoom effect that is very jarring.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I'm in a movie.
Right. So then we get a shot of, I think, our heroes now. So not a lot of Stephen Dorff in this. So we get Tara Reid, Christian Slater, and Stephen Dorff. Stephen Dorff, you know him.
Who's that?
He's an actor. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Yes, he's famous.
How do you spell Dorff? Never mind. Go on.
God damn me.
Oh, that guy. I know that guy.
Yeah.
He's like if Jason Statham and who's the funny guy from Community there had like a baby. That's what it looks like.
Chevy Chase.
No, God, no, the funny guy.
The guy who did the talk soup for a long time there.
The soup guy.
Yeah. Oh God.
Is this good podcasting? Joel McHale. Yeah. He's like if Joel McHale and Jason Statham had a baby, that's what Stephen Dorffman? Stephen Dorff looks like.
So Stephen Dorff was in the original Blade, the first Blade.
So he's not Wesley Snipes though. So I don't remember anyone else in Blade.
He was the bad guy. He was like God damn you.
Oh.
All right, we're moving on. So
pay your taxes. Don't forget.
Pay your taxes. Always wear a life jacket. Always. So we get the three of them hanging out in an abandoned hospital, like lab of some sort. There's like plastic bags hanging on stuff. So it looks like they got into some stuff they shouldn't get into, right? And we cut to black and we hear like a slithering creature of some sort kind of thing, right?
It's what you want.
And then we get the classic, and it cuts like a security guard in what looks like a museum, giving us like the classic, hello, is anyone out
a flashlight around?
Yeah.
This is when the movie turns into a flashlight movie. Because every other scene has a flashlight now.
And every scene from here on is dark and you can't see shit.
That's right. That's right.
And then we get a jump scare of some alien looking creature running behind him, right? And the creature definitely looks like, I mean, like when I say alien, I mean like Alien from the movie Alien, right?
Yes.
Like a xenomorph type of.
That's the one thing I can't remember from the
game.
I can't
help you on that one.
I think the monsters look like that. I'll look it up before the episodes.
Yeah. We'll do all that homework.
Remind myself.
So we get a jump scare, right? This alien looking creature running behind him. And then we get the movie guy voice comes back and he's like, some fears. And then we get a quick shot of the alien like in like sand or something. His like tail in the sand. We got Dorff with a gun and we got a creepy cave quick shot, right?
A weird amount of sand for Louisiana.
Yeah. When you get the movie guy voice again, he's like, should never be seen. Some fears, should never be seen. So that's why if you're afraid of the dark, it's good because it keeps you from the fears of it. Anyways. And then we get like something quick shot of like something evaporating into like dust circles or like kind of poofing, disappearing, right? And then
that's going to happen a few times too before we get to the real explosions in a minute.
Which
we have dust explosions now.
Holy smokes. What happens in about a second? I can't wait. And then we get like shot of the gang. They're in the cave with like flashlights because it's a flashlight movie now. And then of course we got the obvious like, I don't think we should be here.
Mm-hmm. And then there's like a jump scare screen, like,
someone like falling through like the cave floor, and like, oh well, see you, bud.
See ya.
Movie guy voice, he's back, and some terrors. And we got like aliens creeping like what looks like a factory warehouse, like in the background, the windows, and the movie guy voice comes back as it can never be stopped.
Christian Slater points a flashlight directly in our eyes.
Yep. And then we got Tara Reid close up. We got Slater face with a big gun.
Yep.
And then shots of like the smoke monster thing, like smashing like display cases in the museum, I'm guessing.
Yep. That seems right. Yeah, that's what I guessed also.
Yeah. That's okay. Look at that. We're getting good here.
Yeah.
And if we got Tara Reid giving us the well, every culture's got a oh no, this is Christian Slater. He says every culture's got a story about the end of the world. And then we get the team like walking.
Doesn't it? And
yeah.
Tara Reid's like, but not every story starts to come true. As
another close up of Slater face, close up of Dorff face.
This time he looks like a surprised Pikachu.
Surprise. Yeah, he's a detective. Well, he is a detective, so. And then it cuts to black and we hold for a second. And then, are you ready for this? Kapow. Yep. Monster smashes through a wall and we kick off. It took me a second to realize who this song was. And I was like, I can't believe I'm hearing this song right now. I just immediately flashed back to 2005 and I was like, oh my God.
Yep. Friend of the pod, Solierna.
Massachusetts native, right?
That's right. That's right. Massachusetts' favorite son.
Yeah. Godsmack.
Lol.
Lol. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lol. Weren't they like an Alice in Chains cover band or something? Weren't they like an Alice in Chains cover band to start?
Probably at first, yeah.
Yeah. We got a lot of big bands up here, like Godsmack, Stained.
Yeah. Wait, are they from
Aerosmith?
Yeah, that's a real big band. Boston?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stained is from Springfield. Ugh.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Way out there. Uh-huh.
That's fun.
I mean, we have a lot more other than that, but those are just, the ones that come to mind during the Godsmack era that are popping in my head. So
Sure.
It's been around for a while longer than that. But anyways, so we got Godsmack.
Well, Brad Delp and Solierna judged that Battle of Bands that I was in high school. That's why I said friend of the pod. Actual personal friend.
No, I didn't know that.
That's right.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Yep. He used to do this organization called CATS, which if they still exist, a good organization for us to plug.
Yeah, absolutely. It's to take cats off the street
music thing.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah. It's about like youth doing activities.
I thought cats is in like
related specific
fostering cats. Okay, no, it's for kids doing
music. No. It's an acronym for something.
Oh, cats. Yeah. Children also tuning strings.
Tuning strings. That's right.
Okay, that sounds right. Children auto-tuning songs. Okay. Cats.
Yep. But they did a Battle of Bands back in the day that my band won. And
wow. So
Solierna,
little drop there. Little drop.
Judges. Yeah. Well, we won the first stage and then we did not win the finals.
Okay, but there it is.
Yeah, we got third. I think we were like third overall.
That's not bad. Out of bands, 3.
No. Like a real number of bands. We had to submit like a demo tape and like it was a whole thing.
That's nice.
Yeah. We were like 15 also.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, I did a Battle of Bands we did pretty good. But.
Yeah, we won like 250 free dupes at Super Dupes.
Oh. Do you need to inform all the listeners? I was going to say, no, I don't. Do you need to inform the listeners? Because not everyone's a Super Dupe fan.
Not everyone is familiar with Super Dupes.
I don't think so.
It was like listeners. I know some of you are younger, some of you are our age, some of you are older. We used to listen to music on CDs.
Compact discs, in case you're unsure what that stands for.
That's right. And there were stores that like you could go and make a compact disc. And many of them duplicates. I know.
Super dupes.
So you could sell them and
soup dupes.
Be a real band.
Wow, you imagine that there was a time when that all existed.
Those were the days. They like printed them up nice and everything for us too.
Was it like a chain or was it just a place up in New Hampshire?
It probably was just a place in New Hampshire.
Yeah. Okay.
I have no idea.
It was just some guy like being, don't worry about it. Give me your deal. I can make copies.
I just remember backstage at the Battle of the Bands, everyone's like, "Oh man, like I've got to get that Super Dupes." Like, yeah.
We definitely have one.
First prize was like Solierna actually like brings you to a recording studio and like does an album with you. or something like that.
I mean, okay.
And so they picked some metal band, which of course they did.
Of course they did.
People don't want the funk, I guess.
Sully doesn't.
Brad Delp was there. Anyway.
Anyways. All right, so we got Godsmack, and Godsmack crushes it. I Stand Alone for the rest of this trailer, and this is it's just straight up, let's fire it up, right? So you got alien creatures attacking someone. Then we got Stephen Dorff walking in, telling the SWAT team, get more bodies down here now. So this alien creature can kill them, so we get more body counts, right? And then it's just total gunfire chaos. Title card this January, and then I'm going to do my best to go through what happens in the next 10 seconds, but
just crank through it.
Yeah. Bunch of super quick chaos cuts, right? There's something jumping down on Christian Slater. We got someone kung fu flipping someone else over. We got some incoherent monster human spinning.
I thought that was Christian Slater fighting a cop. Sorry.
Oh, maybe there was. I don't know what it was.
I was like, nice.
Then there was more gunfire. This is just Eel Bull at his best right now. And then we got some shot of something, a monster, I think, and more Godsmacking. We're Godsmacking down now.
Yep.
Title card, evil. And then super bad CGI monster, alien. And we have more gunfire, more bad CG monster. Another title card, awakens. Close up shot of the monster, like doing a little stretching. More gunfire, dark shots of someone's face. I couldn't make out who it was. More shooting, people running, helicopter crashing, people diving from the helicopter crash, a big explosion, monsters in the woods jumping at the camera. Title card, Alone in the Dark. Also said in movie guy voice, Alone in the Dark.
The best.
Ooh. That was a lot of action. And then we get the post title card action. Always, you need this, right? Of that. Finally, we get to see what happens to that security guard. Close up his face.
Back then, this was novel.
Yeah, right. Back there, like, whoa, here's a post title card.
What?
What? Basically, just the security guard gets sneaked up behind by a little Doc Ock alien arm, and then, yipes, he's done.
Yipes, indeed.
The end.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You'd love to see it.
Love to see it. 1 minute and 27 seconds. I have a pretty good idea what's going to happen.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So,
I mean, anytime you got a video game based movie, like it's either going to have to be very spot on to the game or super contrived.
Yes. Yeah. This is probably going to be super contrived.
It seems like maybe.
Yeah. Seems like there's going to be some liberties taken with the series. Like I said, I never really played. I do remember it existing for Atari. I'd never played any other versions though. So,
are we officially prognosticating?
Yeah, I think prognosticate with Jared and Russ right now. So, but yeah, I don't. This is going to be a chaos mess here.
I think this is a direct sequel to White Noise. Because as we all know, Christian Slater is a poor man's Michael Keaton.
I mean, kind of got the same hairline.
Right. And you know, that whole movie was about him like not really believing in paranormal whatever kind of thing.
Yep. That's right.
I think he turns into Christian paranormal investigator kind of at the end. He turns into Christian Slater. That's right.
Okay, yeah, because this is the sequel to White Noise. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Or I'd lean into maybe Michael Keaton had a son and it's Christian Slater, and Christian Slater becomes the paranormal detective.
They did have a son in that movie, right?
Yeah, White Noise. I think they did, right?
Yeah, the boy was always like, Dad, why won't you play catch with me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching TVs.
Shut up, kid. That's Christian Slater's character who's like, my dad was crazy,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, right. That's better. And then, then this whole movie is going to be about him reuniting with his father. And once he gets to the cave and defeats the monsters, because he's got to get through levels 1, 2, 3, boss monster. Final reflection is he's got to then fight his dad, Michael Keaton.
And his father is the one who actually created the monsters from the noise zone,
from the
White Noise zone.
Right. That's it.
I think. At the end of White Noise, doesn't he get sucked into the White Noise zone also?
Yeah, everyone does. Yeah, I think so. Everyone does.
I think so.
Yeah.
So I think, he creates the monsters, sends them to get him. It turns into kind of a Stranger Things situation.
We're now in the underworld, right?
That's right.
Upside down world. Yep.
And those monsters are actually what Michael Keaton looks like now because of all the hate that's been, brewing inside him and
on all that white noise. Yeah.
I mean, Yep.
Yeah. Give us $30 million. We'll make that movie.
Yeah, I just did.
It exists. It's called Alone in the Dark, 2005.
That's right.
I mean, I buy that. I buy all of that. So,
yeah, I want to watch that.
Yeah. Yet again, I think, prognosticated a movie that I'd rather see. But I don't know. Mm-hmm. Outside, I have no idea. This is just going to be a lot of explosions and gunfire because that's what Hugh Bull likes in his movies. So
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be ridiculous. All right. Well, I think we're done here. I think we've done our job. I think we did it pretty well this time, too. I'm feeling excited about this one. So
I think one of our better trailer trashes. Yeah.
I'm not going to. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So thanks for everyone.
Listeners, do you agree?
You should let us know. Let us know in any format you'd like. Email or whatever. Jared's going to tell you some of that stuff now, or you can do it this way. First, thank you for listening. If you've made it this far, we'll be back next week for the full breakdown of Alone in the Dark. I'm kind of looking forward to it. In the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram. It's This Meets That. We're ITMT Pod on the site formerly known as Twitter. Subscribe to us wherever you listen, YouTube. You can find it. Just go search, right? And share with friends.
Yep.
Because friends are fun.
And share with the people in the computer too. As we all know, some of us
inside the computer. Yeah.
Inside
the machine. Right. Yeah. Like Michael Keaton.
Russ and I.
Yes. We don't actually exist in real life. Yes.
We live in your phone.
In your phone. We're actually the advanced ChatGPT. We are actually, that's what so.
That's right. So for those of us who can only consume online content, write a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, 5 stars, maybe a comment, or you can send us a long form feedback in the form of email, which we've already talked about many times. It's thismeetsthat@gmail.com. We'd love to read them in the beginning of this episode. Maybe we'll even go back and insert it in here if it's really relevant. Who knows? I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
We're not going to do that.
No, absolutely not.
But you could also go to the website. If you're, again, stuck in the compuer, go to itsthismeetsthat.com, like us. We live there inside the website.
Yep.
And buy a t-shirt or, I don't know, listen to an old episode just for fun. Like, remember back when the guys did The Fanatic?
Or man. White Noise, man, that was good. Or
great throwbacks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Something else, episodes that we've done for sure.
Yeah, some Zac Efron movies, do those maybe. Yeah.
And like, we're good at podcasting now, but go back and listen to like Last Days of American Crime and remember what we used to do. So it'll make you thankful that you're a listener now in the present, 2023.
That's right.
Go to the website.